All right, back to the action we go. Pool C. Romania and Hungary. Wow, wow, wow. It's a wild shot. Start things off. That won't be my last time singing. I'm just letting you know. You know you like it. Interior feed, Medjesi, drop step. No, madam. Stonescu, moving left, stops, could not pop. It ends up in Pop's hands. And Stonescu reaches in, gets a hand on the ball, but also on Pop, which is going to give Romania their first foul. Top two from each group move on. Just a refresher for you. This is day one. A and C for the ladies here, day one. B and D for the men. We'll see the opposite tomorrow as Pop, I think not, top of the key, is broke. Stays a goose egg. But top two from each group move on. They'll play on Sunday. And that's where we'll hand out a gold, silver, and bronze medal. Oh, Pop lost her footing. Got a little raspberry on her arm, hitting the deck. And then she runs up to get done up. Two to your head. It's 3-0 Romania. Medjesi put the brakes on, but she got her cookies took. Here come Romania. Quick move, Stanici. She can take her off the to-do list. She's done. 4-0 Romania. So how about Romania? Out of the gates fast. Shout out to Bucharest, by the way. Be hosting the Women's Series final. Coming up on the 18th and the 19th. If my memory serves me correct, I think the U23 Nations League will be concluding in Bucharest as well. 4-0. It's Romania. Hungary still trying to get on the board. And maybe they can do so by way of the charity stripe. We will soon find out. Bagalaka Bak. Nice stroke. It's wet. Hungary is finally on the board. We're only a buck and a half in. We're just scratching the surface. Svota to Stonescu. Turnaround fader. Shipos. It's a no. All over to the red and green trim. Hungary. Medjesi starving for a make. Couldn't get that one to go, but there's Amber. She comes out with it. Oh, nope. Stonescu, nice pass. Oh, she put it on the money. But they come up empty. Shipos could not finish the crib. She'll get a rest. There's Pop. She is quicker than fast food. And she's eating 4-2. Oh, Stanici off the mark on that shot. I like that guard matchup between her and Pop. It's Todorian out to Pop. Couldn't knock it down. Ball back over to yellow. Long-time 3x3 vet Stonescu waiting for the pass, but she had to watch a missed layup instead. Bagalaka D'd up. Almost 3 minutes in. Foul on the floor. Number 4 on Romania. So they've got as many fouls as they have points. Hungary out of the gate slow here, but they can heat up quick. You know that. Medjesi to Bagalaka, back to Medjesi. That is not efficient offense right there. You got to take that shot or you pretty much guaranteed to get called for 3 in the key. And that's exactly what happened. Ball's checked and we get back to it. Stonescu moving right. She's got Stanici with the cookie in hand. Claudia Pop. Oh, just barely missed it. These goals ain't loyal though. Jesse, no. Pop with the cross-court pass, and Baglarka. Where's she throwing that to? So Hungary is not in sync, at least through 3.5 minutes or so. They're going to need to settle into this game because Romania, who, by the way, were represented in the first ever Tokyo Olympic Games with 3x3 as a discipline, did not finish how they had hoped. Took a 7th place finish for Romania, but they were there nonetheless. An historic moment for them. Hungary stopped just short of their Olympic dream. Lost in the final of the Tokyo ticket game in Debrecen to Italy, courtesy of a buzzer beater from none other than Ray Ray. That's history now. As for the present, we got ourselves a 6-2 game. There's Claudia. Oh, Alexandra Thodorian with the hezzy step back. No man. 4-point difference. Danichi. She got Pop pressing her. Shiposh. It ain't that windy out here. I'm just saying. So Hungary with only a foul, but also only 2 points. That is not a winning formula, and that is a missed bunny. You see the frustration starting to set in. Jesse, they need her leadership. She's got to set the tone here. As Romania is still on the attack. Shiposh trying to step through. A second foul on Hungary. Got to put Shiposh on the strike. Misses her only attempt, Jesse. Oh, she got sent back, but there was a lot of contact. She'll earn a trip to the stripe as a result. Take another look, Jesse taking on. Ooh, wait a minute. Fota. I think she got all ball up top, but maybe down low there's a little contact. Yeah? So Jesse, she's gonna connect at the stripe. Stonescu, Pop in the fence. She waits on the screen, Pop fights through, puts her hand up, and the contest throws the shot off. Stanichi, all up in Pop's personal space. Here's the magician. What she got? Voila! Stonescu, right back at you. 2-piece, no biscuit, 8-4. Jesse, drop step game. Not quite where it should be. Fota up fake, and Jesse, no choice but to foul, otherwise it's an easy bucket. For Hungary's sake, luckily for them, they didn't get into foul trouble early. So they got a little bit of cushion in terms of their foul situation, just 3, but they trail this game by 4. Fota, faker. Oh, the deception. 9-4. Pop. No. 5-point difference. A little bit crowded up top. Romania trying to get some better spacing here. Fota with the drive and the kick. Stonescu pulls the trigger. And it's a no for me, dog. Just a little long on it, past that midway point. 4:43 officially left in our 3rd game in Pool C action on the ladies' side. Oh, she thought she had the cross going. And Thodorian. Couple of air balls. One a J and one a layup. So if Stanichi would have hit that, that would have really took some air out of Hungary's sails. They got new life though. There's Thodorian. Alexis got the answers. The answer. They need more from him. Nice pass to Jesse. Oh, and then Stonescu gets a hand on it. Great defense. Shiposh lets it fly. But the stroke is broke. Score stays the same. It's a 9-5 game. Baglarka, oh, it's a good look. Better defense, Stoenescu. No new friends. She hit the block button. TV timeouts, we're under 4 to play. This is a battle for European supremacy. Top 12 men's and top 12 women's teams colliding here in Paris. And this has been a dogfight. Here I was saying that Romania would really need to get the two-pointer going to have a shot in this game. They've come out, they played smart, they really locked in defensively. Probably the most impressive part to this start. But it's still very early. If you knew the 3x3, 12-second shot clocks means that there's plenty of 3x3 hoop left with under 4 minutes to play. This game could change at a moment's notice. With a couple of 2 balls, we'd be even. But the theme continues right now for Hungary. They remain in a drought. And Romania making every possession a chore. And they get the foul call that time. Hungary expressing a little bit of frustration. They got pushed to the brink against Belgium in their earlier game. Now here they are against the ropes. More than halfway through this game. There's your 2016 Europe Cup MVP at the stripe. Majesi. Yesi. Stoenescu, the wily vet, dime time. Precision passing that leads to the lay. And Romania leading by 10. Oh, Dora forcing up the shot. And having some words with Stoenescu too on the way to the bench. I don't mind a little smack talk. Let's turn it up. Why not? Stoenescu, step back. No. Pop. She snags the rebound. Pop. Fast to the rim, missed it. But Bach is there. She's got her Bach. You see what I did there? Oh, it's answered right back. H2O from the right wing. Bach, oh no, she missed the point blank layup. Oh, then the $1 million move and a $5 shot. Stanici. Not that time. 12-7, Romania. Pop. Crossed her. 4-point difference. Shiposh. Her shot is blocked by Bach. Now it's Claudia with the ball fake. Missed the lay, but it's cleaned up. So Bach had her back like a pack with straps, and we got a 3-point game as a result. Stoenescu going to work now. It's not time to clock in. Bach stopped her at the door. Just over 2 minutes to play. Romania with no more fouls to give, Hungary with 2. But Hungary back in it, within striking distance. For Romania here, this is play smart, take care of the ball, and D up. I think they can just continue playing in the way that they played. They're going to be in good position to win it, and that start things off, letting their defense lead to offense. And let's be honest, Hungary shot themselves in the foot many times. Several point-blank layups missed that you got to have, especially in a close contest. Both of these teams will be moving on to play on Sunday. But you want to have that top spot coming out the group. Seeding can be extremely important. But there's also always going to be an odd team out. And that odd team out is going to be the Belgium ladies losing to both these squads. Bach. Nope. After the miss, Medjesi, tough position. She got D'd up underneath by Stoenescu. She's made it her personal responsibility to lock up Dora Medjesi. So under 2 minutes here. And I think Stoenescu wants to challenge that out of bounds. See if she can't earn the possession for yellow here. So we'll all get a chance to get a second look and see exactly who that Wilson belongs to. Speaking of, I cannot go any further without thanking our ball sponsor, Wilson, our apparel sponsor, Peak, also our official timekeeper, Tissot. Not to forget our equipment partners, the flooring provided by Geyer, and the backstop, the goal setup, Skelder Sports. They've been rocking with us for a long time. We appreciate y'all. Challenge is actually lost, so maybe not the best decision because now they don't have an opportunity to challenge the rest of the game. Look at, oh my goodness. Oh, she got the answers, Alexa. The Dorian. She went to an extra gear on that drive to the cup. Now Stoenescu. She says nothing. And brick that time. It looked like it was online. I had something lined up for that one. Never mind. $1:33 left. We got a one-possession game. And an out-of-bounds challenge this time coming from Hungary. Every possession down the stretch here is so critical, so important. Again, as we're under 2 minutes, a minute 32 left, and a closer look. Oh, that's a tough call to make. If the video is deemed to be inconclusive, by the way, then the call on the floor will stand, and the challenging team will maintain that challenge. So we'll see if Hungary are able to win this, but that is from the angle that we're seeing here inside the venue, that's a very difficult call to make. My bet is it's going to be inconclusive, and the call on the floor will stand. We'll see. I've been wrong before. There we go. Footage is unclear. That's what Ref Edith is saying. Listen, guys, we couldn't see. We don't know whose fingernail got on it, so the call is going to stand, and we're going to get back to it. Stoenescu with the top of the key. We'll get it checked up, and it's on. Here we go. Stoenescu. She's moving right. She's got Shipos flashing, top of the key. Oh, Shipos. She had it sent back like the wrong order. I'm sorry, I wanted chocolate de bon. Somebody wrote that down for me. Y'all forgive me. That ain't how you say it. Oh, another block. Block. Oh, no. Shacking the fool. Shacking the fool. She missed the crib. We've all been there before. We've been there before, but you just wonder if these missed layups are going to end up being the undoing of Hungary in this game. They missed more than a handful. A little bit too anxious to get the pass outside that last possession, so Romania will give it back over. And Hungary can tie or cut into this lead. We'll see. Pop over to the former world number one, Bill Dorian, to Pop. She crosses right to left. The pull-up is broke. Good defense here. Look at Romania. They are locking up. Stoenescu, step back, cross. Gets to the paint, pulls up. But her shot is broke too. Miss it to the right. Medjesi. They can use some heroics from her right about now. We got about 30 seconds to go. What a dime. Pop set up Medjesi. Foul on the play. That's number 7 on Romania. That's a big foul because now Medjesi will get 2 free throws that could tie this game with 30 ticks to go. We'll have at least 3 possessions here in that 30 seconds. So even in the event of a miss, which we see, first of 2 is missed. They'll still have an opportunity here. They want to at least get within 1 here. So Medjesi's second one is splashed. We got a 1-point contest. Can Hungary stave off what would be an upset? Stanici kicks it out. Shiposh! Woo. She hit one like that last game from 2. The Dorian, not that time. Medjesi battling underneath. It's all even, 12 apiece. 10 ticks to go. Buckle up your seatbelts right now. And I believe a foul on Hungary, but they aren't in the penalty. It would only be their 6th. This game's starting to heat up here in this final minute or so. Hungary surviving through a slow start. And Romania just unable to keep them at bay. Credit to Medjesi for battling underneath, getting that rebound and the tough score to even things up. We'll still have at least 1 more possession. 7 seconds left in a tie game. Okay, actually the ball is ruled Hungary ball. Offensive foul on Romania. I'm guessing up fake, Claudia Pop. That's gonna be a T-cell buzzer beater unless it's a miss. And how about Hungary? Coming from behind to steal this one. Claudia Pop putting on her cape, playing hero. And they pull it out by 1. Take another look. There's your T-cell buzzer beater. Claudia Pop, up fake, using the pivot. Ball game. Hey, it don't have to be pretty to count. A win is a win is a win. Of course, we'll see both these teams on Sunday. But it is Hungary that goes 2-0 out of the group as their day of work is done. They gave their coach almost a heart attack. Carly. But great effort there from Romania. They just could not keep Hungary at bay. They were out of sync the entire game, missing layup after